Picture this, a handful of modern Navy SEALs, armed with the best weapons on Earth, suddenly drop into 16th century Japan. Their mission? Survive against 1,000 elite samurai warriors. Yeah, sounds like the world's wildest history crossover. Before we dive into this brutal clash of eras, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Who do you think wins, the modern SEALs or the ancient samurai? Alright, let's set the stage. It's the Sengoku period, Japan's age of constant war. The air is thick with smoke, honor, and way too many swords. On the other hand, we've got a single U.S. Navy SEAL team. 6 men, armed to the teeth with assault rifles, night vision, body armor, grenades, and 2 centuries of military evolution. The samurai? 1,000 strong, clad in lamellar armor, wielding katanas, yumi bows, and yari spears. They've got numbers, discipline, and the Bushido Code, the spirit of loyalty and death before dishonor. So, who actually stands a chance? Let's find out. Imagine this. The SEALs land in the misty foothills near Kyoto. No GPS, no radio contact, just their training and the faint sound of war drums echoing through the trees. Within minutes, they spot movement. Hundreds of samurai, banners fluttering, armor gleaming. The SEALs take defensive positions, set up their perimeter, and load their M4s. The samurai, proud and fearless, charge downhill like a tidal wave of steel. Then bang. The first rifle cracks. One samurai down. Then another. And another. The SEALs are efficient. Every shot counts. In the first minute, maybe 50 samurai fall before even reaching striking distance. But here's the problem. Ammo doesn't last forever. Let's talk tech. A SEAL's M4 carbine has a range of about 500 meters and fires 700 rounds per minute. A samurai's bow? Maybe 150 meters, tops, and that's if the wind's being polite. In a long-range fight, the samurai stand no chance. But once that ammo starts running low, the math flips fast. 6 SEALs with maybe 10 magazines each. That's around 1,800 rounds total. Sounds like a lot, until you realize there are 1,000 enemies. Once the guns fall silent, the samurai swarm. Once the guns fall silent, now it's chaos. The samurai close in, arrows raining, swords flashing. The SEALs switch to sidearms, grenades, and hand-to-hand tactics. A frag grenade explodes, sending armor and ash flying. The shockwave alone terrifies the samurai. Most have never seen an explosion like that. For a moment, the battlefield is pure fear and confusion. But the samurai regroup. Their discipline kicks in. Screaming war cries, they encircle the SEALs like a tightening noose. Now it's blade against bayonet, steel against carbon fiber. The SEALs' combat knives and sheer brutality give them an edge up close, but a katana strike can still end it all in one swing. They fight smart, taking cover behind rocks, moving in pairs, using smoke grenades to break line of sight. Still, wave after wave keeps coming. Let's be real, SEALs are trained for impossible odds. Guerrilla tactics, ambushes, deception, this is their playground. If they survive the first assault, they'd retreat into the forest, using stealth to their advantage. They fight smart, taking cover behind rocks, using smoke grenades to break line of sight. Thermal vision gives them an edge at night. They could silently eliminate patrols one by one. But here's the twist. Samurai live for night warfare too. They'd light the forest with torches, listen for movement, and send trackers who can follow footprints like bloodhounds. So, the question becomes, can the SEALs escape before being overwhelmed? Let's crunch the reality check. In the first 10 minutes, the SEALs could easily take down hundreds with superior firepower. But once their ammo's gone, they're in serious trouble. Even with tactical brilliance, fatigue sets in. 6 humans can't fight 1,000 indefinitely. Eventually, sheer numbers win. The last SEAL would probably go down like a legend, surrounded, out of bullets, knife in hand, dragging a dozen samurai with him. It's heroic, but tragic. Now imagine the samurai's reaction afterward. They've just fought warriors with fire-spewing weapons, night-seeing eyes, and thunder in their hands. Legends would spread, stories of iron demons who came from the sky. The local lords might even try to reverse-engineer their weapons. In a strange way, that encounter could accelerate Japan's technological growth by centuries. So even in defeat, the SEALs might have changed history forever. So who wins? In pure numbers, Samurai take it. But in sheer impact, the SEALs win the legendary round. They'd go down in history as myths, the warriors who fought 1,000 and nearly won. So what do you think? Could a modern SEAL team outsmart 1,000 samurai? Or would honor and numbers triumph in the end? Drop your answer in the comments. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this battle of centuries. And don't forget to subscribe for more what if clashes that bend time, logic, and imagination. Until next time, stay curious, stay brave, and never bring a sword to a gunfight.